This is your tarot reading for June 2016 for love and relationships. So, as always, I'm going to shuffle for just a few more seconds. And then I will cut the cards. Okay. All right. The first card is King of Pentacles. The second card is Ten of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. This showed up for Virgo. I have a King of Swords reverse. And you're an air sign, Libra. I see conflict with this King of Pentacles. Justice card. This is this is a card for Libra, if nothing else, with the scale. So your element of air is coming through really clearly here. I have Two of Pentacles. I have Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is interesting. Lots of pentacles. Four pentacles. Four cards with pentacles. I have Two of Cups. I have Ace of Pentacles. Oh wow, Libra. So this is all about Five Pentacles. Wow. I'm trying to... And then Strength. Interesting. Okay. I will pull the outcome card after the main reading. Interesting. No wands. So we have justice and strength. Strength to do the right thing. You know what the right thing to do is, and now we must tame the ego. We must have discipline and control. That's my first impression of these two major arcana cards. So, and you know what? Because we're air signs, justice does mean a lot to us. We always want to be fair. We want to do the right thing. Sometimes it's difficult. I think this King of Swords, and I keep saying we because I'm a Libra, by the way. So that'll slip out. I want to be as less judgmental as possible here. But this King of Swords is upside down. Maybe we haven't had clarity. Maybe there's no clarity for us yet. Certain reversals. It could be a reversal in stability, our relationships, our partnerships, that have a lot to do with this King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles can represent a man or a woman, but whatever it is, a huge influence all the way through, even up to this Ace of Pentacles. So I'm looking at the major arcana card, strength to do the right thing, wanting to do the right thing, and sticking to it. You have a Two of Cups here, love and partnership, falling in love. But this Pentacles thing, lots of chaos. This Ten of Pentacles is reversed. instability. Whenever pentacles are reversed, pentacles represent earth and stability and groundedness. And I already talked about this with Virgo. So there's always going to be some type of chaos when pentacles go downward. And what we're seeing here in the middle, this Two of Pentacles, this is about juggling and finding balance to try to keep both coins going. You have this infinity sign here. You see, infinity goes on forever. There's no end. Strength. Why does this woman have infinity sign? This is sort of like a mathematical symbol, but I don't do calculus or physics or anything like that. But in tarot, this infinity sign, it represents the power of a certain energy where it's not even a temporary situation. This is always about you see this infinity sign above her head as she tries to tame the Leo. So there is fire in here. And so this infinity is sort of attached to harnessing the power, this supernatural force, so to speak, of balance, this natural energy, not supernatural, but the balancing of life, so to speak. And life goes on and on and on, even though we end. So this is about keeping things in balance. And of course, you have the scales here, which are about balance as well, doing the right thing. So, a lot of the things that matter to Libras are starting to show up. You want to be able to maintain not just justice and fairness, but even in your own life, you need to find that equilibrium where you're doing the right thing. You're able to find your own internal happiness and peace and stability. And so that's what I see with this Two of Pentacles. Trying to maintain in spite of emotional turmoil. There might be a lot of things emotionally going on here, and you don't know how to feel. And sometimes we avoid our emotions. I think that this Eight of Pentacles is showing up because maybe we've thrown ourselves too much into our work. This could also mean something is not working, that even though we try to maintain chaos and do the right thing, sometimes things just don't work out that way. It might have a lot to do with this King of Pentacles. Once again, it could be a man or a woman, but lots of influence here because of all these pentacles that follow here. Whatever it is, we're trying to do there's a need to do the right thing or find balance. And maybe it's this person who's causing a little bit of this instability, especially seeing that you have the Ten of Pentacles reverse and this Eight of Pentacles reverse. Maybe it's this person who is getting in the way of making things work. Maybe because the King of Pentacles is upright, but the King of Swords is reversed. But we also have a couple of these pentacles reversed as well. So it could mean that the behavior of this other person, and of course I don't want to exclude single people here. So this could be a situation, single people, that you're trying to deal with and you're trying to find balance. And the situation has, you don't have, it seems like you just don't have that control, even though there's a need to find balance and to keep things moving and in perfect harmony. So when I look at this, I do see a conflict here. That maybe the pentacles, because pentacles are a slow energy, it's not it's not working for you. It's not the pentacles, the slow energy of the pentacles, and maybe even the instability of these pentacles. It doesn't agree with you at all. It's not you're not liking this because it's causing all of this chaos when they're in reverse. And you're trying to get with the program and maintain the stability here. And I think you will. That's why the Strength card is showing up with this person. That this person is maybe demanding attention, or this person is demanding that you are committed, or maybe this is about the other person being committed as well. It could also be that this person is divided between two people. They're not fully committed to you. They've got other things going on. They're not focused on one coin. They're focused on two coins. And so this is about doing the right thing. Maybe this person feels, maybe you feel like, I don't feel great about what this person's doing in the relationship. They're not focused, they're not committed. And Libras can be very loyal. Like I said, this Justice card, it's about doing the right thing and having balance and being fair. And maybe this person is not being fair. They do need commitment. They do need to focus. So interestingly enough, focusing on one pentacle, so to speak, that's what we get here with this Two of Cups. Now we have twos, but we don't have one person juggling two coins. Now we have two people, each with their individual cup, becoming one. And the interesting thing about this is you have this head of the lion, almost like an eagle with wings. We have a head of a lion here. And I think that's pretty interesting. A lot of things have fallen into place here. We are now focused on one pentacle. We're not trying to juggle two. We don't have pentacles upside down. It seems like there's a new beginning. Aces mean new beginnings. And then, like I said, we have two people focused. They're looking at each other. They're offering and sharing a cup. They're becoming one. And Two of Cups is always a lovely card for relationship readings. Why is this lion overlooking? And I forgot the original interpretation. I think one book that I do read, and I always keep reading it because there's so much to learn. It's 78 Degrees of Wisdom. It's a great tarot book. So we have this spiritual, this emotional union. We no longer are stuck in the material physical, being distracted from our emotions. Now the cups come to the front. And now we have a singular Ace of Pentacles. We don't have two. And then we come to the Strength card, maintaining. Interesting. Now we have infinity. We have that power and that energy. And we have the lion as well. We have the discipline and the strength and the spiritual insight to make the relationship work, which is interesting. Well, gee, that was pretty straightforward. I'm going to shuffle for an outcome card. Maybe something else will occur to me. Let's see what happens here. A card tried to pop out. What was it? Ah, excuse me, I'm recovering from a cold. But this is interesting. This card did not fall out, so I'm going to put it back. It's the Magician. And look what he has over his head. That's right, infinity. Okay. So maybe he'll come back. Maybe I should have put him out there, but we'll just put that as a footnote. Oh, what is this? Okay, these two cards fell out. We have a Four of Swords, and there was a King of Cups reversed. This came out upside down. I'm going to assume it's upside down, but it seems like this King of Cups is reversed. It can always mean um, not able to deal with emotions, not being able to get a grip. And then this Four of Swords, which of course is air, which is your energy, Libra. This is about resting, retreating, taking a break. Maybe things in this relationship will get stable, but maybe you're going to take a break, think about things. I think there's still a lot of emotional turmoil. Um, Maybe love is coming into your life, Libra. And this King of Cups, maybe I should have just put it upright. But maybe this is about managing your emotions as well, because with this Two of Pentacles, we have you avoiding it. And then with this Two of Cups, we have you facing it. And now in this relationship, Libra, you're just trying to understand it, I think. So you have some kings here that are interesting. I'm not sure the King of Cups is you, but I definitely feel that this King of Cups is evolving from this Two of Cups. That maybe this emotional, you're going to take your cup and think about things for a while with this Four of Swords here. You think? So this is an interesting journey for you, Libra, this month. I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card, an angel oracle card. Well, this is interesting. Here's the angel oracle card. It's called the base chakra. And that is interesting, the base chakra. The base chakra is at the sacral area, the tailbone, so to speak. And the base chakra is at the foundation. It's where we have our primal instincts and need for shelter, safety, food. So, what this base chakra is saying is choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. This is about manifestation. And it has a lot to do with how you see the world. And Libras have a tendency to live in their mind. They live in their own little world. But also, Libras can project a lot of, once Libras get negative, it really does get negative, which is maybe why this King of Swords is reversed, to where we choose to see things in a negative light, like this sucks, this is awful. And sometimes it can even have a lot to do with how we see ourselves, that I don't deserve love, I'm an awful person, things like that. you should always see yourself and your home and everything around you in the best possible light. And I think that when our swords are reversed, when the air sign goes negative, I think that we do tend to be very, very negative. Usually Libras can be very optimistic and happy, but when the King of Swords is reversed, it can our mental energy can really go off the deep end. And I think that's why we have this Four of Swords, where we pull back a little bit to deal with our emotions. Now, of course, in this relationship reading, this King of Cups can represent a certain person, that maybe you're taking a break with this King of Cups. You're trying to find the strength to do what you need to do to take care of yourself before you deal with this King of Cups. But there does seem to be a connection or relationship that will start to unfold. And it could also mean we're confronting our emotions. We're no longer avoiding them. Okay? So Libra, that was your reading. And hopefully it provided some clarity for you. As always, I acknowledge everybody who's written comments. I haven't had a chance to read all of the comments. I will. I've read all the comments. I haven't had a chance to respond to all of them, and right now there's no way I can, but I do read all of the comments. I just haven't had a chance to respond to everybody. I know that some of you, the best way to contact me if you have a question is not to necessarily post it on YouTube, even though they might notify me, but I get a few dozen notifications. Sometimes it helps just to email me directly at airewand. My email is in the description. Email me directly if you have a question, because sometimes it can get difficult to keep up with all the comments on YouTube. But I hope you're having a wonderful summer, and I hope to talk to you soon. Take care.